muted until it started.
We be live.
We be live.
We be
Yeah, that's a scary
live.
thing. I haven't been live in ages. I'm out of whack. Fuck you.
That could potentially hurt someone, so be careful.
There we go.
All right, so there we go.
It wasn't coming up. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, we good. So you caught me right before I decided to start trying to get stuff done, so I still could actually say, sure, let's do this.
So I either saved you or I hindered you.
On Mike's terms, you probably hindered me.
But on your terms, what's your terms?
I didn't want to clean. I was just going to clean because that has to be done.
And I did what all good friends do.
Okay, where is the thing on this? Oh, yeah, it's down there. That's right. Mike likes sitting way low in this chair, and it drives me nuts.
And he's tall, too. That kind of makes it you know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
Like, I like sitting where my feet sit flat on the floor and my knees are not, like, extremely bent. And, like, every time I sit down after he's sitting in it, I'm like, I feel like I'm, like, sitting on the floor.
How's the audio? How's my audio? Do I sound okay? Am I loud enough?
My end sounds okay, but I'm also not on YouTube, like, listening to it. Right. I'm on StreamYard listening to it.
True. Well, you give me just a second. You might hear some double action here. Give me just a second.
Flatbed trucker, what's up? Thumbs up. Haven't completely lost it.
Okay, it sounds okay for the most part. It sounds okay. Okay, so I love that flatbed trucker was the first one to come in. So first off, yo, and a happy new year to you as well. Thumbs up and a high five. Oh man, I haven't done that in a while. So, and secondly, and more importantly, congratulations for finally getting your channel back after 2 years. They finally got someone to look at his channel and be like, there's nothing wrong here.
NWI Diver. Hey, girl, love you.
Much love to you, NWI Diver. Happy New Year. And hey. Look at all those hearts she gave us. I feel so loved.
I got a hug from her not that long ago, but I think I'm due for another one.
I need another hug from NWI. I do. I don't know what it is about them hugs, but they're awesome.
Just get buried in them.
Buried in hugs?
Yeah, buried in a hug.
How do you get buried in?
Buried.
Okay, well, never mind. I'll use my imagination.
You just sink in.
Sinking into a hug.
Yes. Feels like your whole body just dissolves.
Speaking of sinking, 2023 is no more.
Thank you, God. I don't expect 2024 to necessarily be better. I'm not one of those New Year's resolutions people, but 2023 can suck it.
Well, that's why I put it in my title. Like 2024 has been put on notice to be awesome.
And get buried in Crystal's boobies. Yeah, she kind of does.
They're like warmers. They're like warmers. You know what I mean? It just like nestles you in warmth. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Well, I don't know what that feels like, apparently.
You don't know what warmth feels like?
What the nestled in warmth feels like. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't do any of the resolutions crap. There's no new year, new you, but man, this year better be better than last. That's all I got to say.
I mean, it's kind of nice to think that you have like a clean slate, but you really don't have a clean slate. Time is linear. You know, what we did yesterday still counts, even though it's 2023.
You mean you can't rob a bank on December 31st and then January 1st you're no longer that person? Damn! There wasn't that planned.
I do have some really good highlights for 2023, so I will highlight some of the positives. My daughter got a brand new car, 2023. I got a brand new truck, 2023 Tundra. Let's see, what else? Oh, my daughter went to college. She went to college. First GIL in first Gill ever, I think, to go to college, which is crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hillbilly Bob, but other Bob is so proud. Hi.
NWI had an amazing 2023. I'm glad somebody did. I really can't say I did. Hillbilly Bob just got called over. Nah, it was a year. It was a year. Learned some things, I guess.
Those are all good things, and there's a lot of other good things too that 2023 did, offer up.
Bruce Napier.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing, buddy?
Happy New Year.
Thumbs up and a high five to everybody. Happy New Year.
And it's kind of crazy. Like, I told Gil, he's like, hey, you want to join in on live? I'm like, sure. It's been probably like 8 months since we went live.
I'm nothing if not spontaneous. She's like, when? I'm like, I'm going live in 5 minutes. She's like, sure.
See, that might be the way to get me to go live, though, because we plan it and I find a way to get out of it, it seems. I'm like, I don't really feel like it. No, I'm busy.
I do the same thing. I'm like, you know what? It's New Year's. If there's ever going to be like a New Year's resolution, I want to commit to doing this more. You know what I mean? I don't want to use busyness and all that other crap as an excuse anymore. I want to get out there and I want to do this stuff.
Yeah, I miss it, but life. I wasn't in the mental frame to actually be live at all this last year. I really just wasn't. My mental frame wasn't there.
Well, to be honest, me too. But at the same time, I saw Skillz in the notification and I thought I should check it out. I'm glad it's you. Yes.
Yeah, he just basically popped the question on me. I was just about to start cleaning and I'm like, he's like, you want to go live? Well,
it wasn't the question.
Sure.
It was, you want to go live?
I was like,
and she said yes. Oh, and I'm so happy.
No, we really do need to semi get back on track because I miss this, but commitment is not working so well on. We're gonna go live on Saturdays. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way.
The problem is like all the successful live streamers, they schedule their programs, they schedule their streams. It's hard scheduling a stream, man, because it depends on what's going on around me. You know what I mean? If there's stuff that needs to be done, I can't just not do it. You know what I mean?
I got Autumn's work schedule to deal with, Mike's work schedule to deal with, mine when I have work, which I haven't had work in months. So, hey, I shouldn't even count that into the mix at this point. Now I'm working at the barn, though, and helping out there to help cut down the cost of the horses board. So
that's cool. That's
crazy.
Really cool. Good on you for doing that. And
maybe it's a mindset thing.
Maybe it's a mindset thing. Maybe you and I need to be like, okay, that's one thing that we have to do because everybody enjoys the program. Everybody looks forward to it. It'd be nice to have a little bit of, reliability, let's say. Who knows?
Scrapping Irish.
What's going on, my friend?
Happy New Year.
See, he's a perfect example. Him and Raphael Scrapper. Raphael's, goes live every day. Every day. He goes every Saturday, which is a day. And then Scrapping Irish, he goes live every Sunday. And it's every week. And, because of that, he gets 20, 30 people. They get 20, 30 people in there, which is cool.
We used to go every Sunday, and then it just kind of, yeah. I think it was every Sunday or it was every Saturday. It was one of the two. Ralph Morick, what's up? Thumbs up.
Ralph, thumbs up, high five. I don't know if you saw my most recent video, my friend, but I finally hung up your sign. Like it's just not resting on a shelf somewhere. It's like literally hung up on the wall.
Consistency is definitely key. NWI. It's totally like not being consistent. You lose your followers. They don't get notifications. It's not that they quit coming to you because they lose interest, but your notifications just stop ringing after a while. I think too, if you're not consistent.
Yeah, YouTube just kind of goes, they're not committed. They don't want to spend 28 hours out of a 24-hour day doing this.
But we do need to get back on some type of track. I just don't know where that track is at this point. I don't.
Yep.
Like, we're doing the barn stuff now. Like, I'm feeding in the morning, so I have to be at the barn at 5 a.m. to feed.
Ralph, it's in the
tired.
most recent State of the Man Cave address, the 2023, what was good about 2023, blah, blah, blah. About halfway through, I scroll over and I said, oh, yeah, I got my new, studio setting up nicely.
Asgard Studios, thumbs up. Happy New Year.
Hey, Asgard Studios, what's going on? Thumbs up and a high five. Happy New Year to you as well.
We used to do I did thumbs up, he did the high five. We're so out of whack, he's just like doing both again.
hey, Flatbed Trucker, again, congratulations on getting your original channel back. And make me some of whatever you're having, unless there's tree nuts in it. I'm allergic, okay?
Mike has me making homemade pizza dough today to make homemade cheesy breadsticks.
Yummy.
So yummy. Yeah, that's what I get to do. Tom Andrews, where the F have you been? I haven't been on Instagram at all, so yeah, I can blame myself on that one. Happy New Year.
I am so excited to see Tom. It is good to see you. Not morning wood type of excited, mind you, but I'm very excited to see you. It's great to have you here. And Happy New Year, my friend.
Back on Instagram because I feel bad. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, man, I haven't talked to Tom in probably, God, it's close to a year, hasn't it been? I think little man was only about 3 or 4 months old the last time we really talked, and then I had to delete the app off my phone, which in turn means I just don't go over there anymore. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Instagram on my phone. I talk to Bossy on Facebook.
It's X now. I don't know what it is with Elon Musk and that obsession with X, because he tried to name some of his other companies that too. I hate it. I don't like it.
No, I talk to Bossy over Facebook. That's it. You haven't been on there either. Okay, so it's not all my fault. You have some blame too. Damn.
Eric Garcia is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year.
It's good to see everybody.
Hope
you haven't been on Instagram either. Yeah, I don't. Social medias are kind of the bane of my existence because I've never really been into it. I tried to get into it, and I'm like, I'm not into it. So I stopped.
I used Twitter more than Instagram, but then I had to log out of it to do something. I couldn't figure my login in for it again. So I just kind of gave up because I couldn't quite figure out how to fix the password because nothing was working. So I've never really been a big Instagram person, and I use Facebook, but I don't have most YouTube people on Facebook because I'm kind of like that. I've only added a handful. So it kind of cuts off all ties with most people.
I use Instagram and Twitter /X for one reason and one reason alone. To talk to certain people that only use those platforms.
Yeah, originally that was the only way I could talk to Bossy was through, I'm going to call it Twitter because that's what it fucking was.
That's right. I'm down. People are going to continue to call it Twitter. I bet if Elon Musk put out a poll, people would want the name Twitter back. Let me know what you guys think. Should I put out a poll about Elon Musk putting out a poll? Let me know.
But I know Bossy's name on Facebook, so I can talk to her there. I can talk to most of the other people I was talking to, either through text or Facebook or somewhere. So I just kind of didn't even bother with getting back on there. It's just too many apps to keep up with, and I'm horrible. I'm horrible with Facebook, where I have my regular page, and then I have my business page for the dog nails. I don't check my dog nail page unless I'm going out that weekend. So I'll have messages from 3 weeks prior going, hey, when you going out next? And I'm like, sorry about that. WrestlerMania, what's up?
Hey, WrestlerMania, how you doing? Happy New Year, brother. Can't stay long. I had to come in and wish you Happy New Year. Make sure you have a good New Year.
You know, it's you're bound to have shit happen no matter what. It's how you cope with it, deal with it, and just trying to make the best of the shit situation and have as good of a year as you can. No year is perfect.
I put all the shit in my recycle bin.
No
I don't
year
know
is
if it's
perfect.
recyclable or not, but it's there anyway.
The only request I have for this year is, can my animals please decide to just stop with the bullshit they've been pulling? Because we've lost too many over the last 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they need to stop with that bullshit.
Husky
Because I'm
hair.
done with it.
I'm off for now. Gonna set some dinner. See you later, people. Ralph, I'm sure I'll see you in Scrappin' Irish's stream. It was good to see you, buddy. Much love to you, bud. Yeah.
No, it's just another year otherwise, right?
Just another magic
Gil's been
Monday.
actively trying to plan out his next trip, which will hopefully be in June. Like, he's like, okay, we're gonna do this. I'm coming this date. How much can I make scrapping out there? So you're just trying to figure out his whole plan.
Oh my God. I gotta post that. Hold on just a second here. Boop. Did I hear this year is the year of the dragon and it's a leap year? Is it the year of the dragon because this year is going to be dragging on? I don't know why I had to do that in my Jim Kirk voice, but hey.
As long as it's a decent year, it can drag out all the time. You know what? These years are flying by. So honestly, one year that drags on, I'd probably be happy with that, because I swear to, I was sitting there yesterday thinking, I'm like, oh my God, Autumn is 18 this year.
That's nuts.
How does that happen? And then it freaks me out even further. I go, I was 19 when I got married. Oh my God. Like, I was Autumn's age, basically. Like, oh my God. It's terrifying.
Well, if the years are flying by for you, you know, and you know, but good, bad, or ugly, can you imagine if you have fun for the entire year? They say that, you know, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh,
Would a year feel like a month?
Yeah, well, these years just, the last couple of years just have not been slow. Liam is 1 in like 18 days.
Liam is Haley's son, for those of you that don't know.
He is 1 in 18 days. How is that happening?
Haley, for those of you that don't know, is an adopted member of the family. Not literally, like she's just loved by the family and honorarily adopted.
That's my bonus kiddo and bonus grandbaby.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Time is going by too quick.
See,
I feel old.
Gil got to meet him when he was out here in June, and now when he comes out next, he'll be walking.
Oh yeah, he'll be walking.
He was just a little baby when he met him.
I'll be coming out. I'll be coming out in June.
He wanted to change that.
I'm still fighting that midlife crisis of getting a camper. So I don't know if I'm going to come out with a camper or not, or if it's just going to be like a truck cap or something that I can sleep in. I don't know. We'll see.
He wanted to come out later because he was like, I really want to avoid that extreme heat. And then Autumn's like, I'm 18 this year. And he's like, damn it. Golden year. I'll be there for your birthday.
Yeah. I couldn't avoid it that time.
So he gets to come back in June again. He's been here for Autumn's birthday pretty much every time he's come out. Which has created the boys going, well, when is he going to be here for our birthday? I'm like, yours is the end of July. I don't think he's hanging out that long.
I'll hook him up. I mean, I can't be there to hook him up, but maybe they can see my face in like a video call or something.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm curious, you know, does anybody have any really good highlights of 2023 that they want to share? I mean, I know everybody has their ups and downs, and some people have more downs and ups, you know, and for those folks, I just hope that things turn around for 2024. My eldest is going to be 30. My youngest is in 20s. I guess that means that I had my first at 5 years. There we go. I'm just going to post it because I'm having trouble reading.
People thought that when I was younger, though. My sisters are 9. My oldest of the 3 younger sisters is 9 years younger than me, and she used to go everywhere with me, and everyone thought that she was mine. And I'm like, I did not have a child as a 9-year-old. Thank you. Change jobs in 2023. I need to. I need to really actively get on the ball of finding a new job.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though, my friend? Do you feel like what is this? Was it a step up for you? Are you happier? Junior A Cat, how you doing? Thumbs up and a high five. I'd like to meet him this year. I think we've attempted this twice, and for some reason, for whatever reasons, every time I swing through his neck of the woods, it just doesn't happen.
I would say, because he lives in Illinois, doesn't he?
No, I think he lives in like the Ohio area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know there's one that lived in Illinois that you're trying to.
I don't want to dox him with exact information, but I think it's in that general area.
But then I know you were going to meet up with someone in the Illinois area this last time, but they were like 5 hours out of the way that you didn't realize.
That was Scrapping Together is who it was.
I couldn't remember who it was.
There was a few others, but I am going to make an attempt to see those folks this time. And I feel bad that I only saw Marty, from Steel Scrap Kingdom for like 4 hours. That was an atrocity. That was a crime. I'm going to have to, I want to spend more time with him this time, and I want to spend time with his family too. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. I may be retiring in 2024. Fingers crossed. This comment is not a joke. Yes, I know I have a reputation for always joking around. Well, it's good to know that you have to put, a comment in there that it's not a joke, but I'm glad you let us know it's not a joke. So thank you for that. And if you do retire, congratulations, my friend. But from what I hear from my mother and my father and friends that have retired, yes, I have friends that have retired. It makes me feel very old. You are busier than ever when you retire. So look forward to that.
Okay. Honestly, I couldn't remember. I knew you lived semi in this area because I'm in Indiana, so you're not that far from me.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, when an opportunity just kind of lands in your lap like that, sometimes you just got to take it, man. And I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Yeah, he's between both boards. So I mean, I must have been like a few miles away from him, and now I'm starting to feel really bad.
Well, you couldn't get a hold of him, wasn't it, this last time or something, like when you were in that area?
The last time what ended up happening, if you remember correctly, is I drove straight through. That's right, because you got to our house sooner than you originally said you were going to. Yeah, because it was taking a lot of time to get to your place, and you were concerned. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it had something to do with Autumn's competition. We were leaving for
districts the next day. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, instead of going to board sort on the way to your place, I'll just go on the way back. And I think that's pretty much what happened.
And then on the way back, you just wanted to get home because you were
at that point. I just wanted to make a straight shot home.
we burned them out on that whole vacation. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah. On my 3-year of retirement. Wow. Yeah. So Junior ACAP probably feels the same way. I would imagine. You find stuff to do, and then before you know it, you're busier than ever. I don't know, maybe Junior ACAT's the exception.
I think like Mike, I don't like Mike always says he can't wait for retirement. And I'm like, man, I think he's going to get bored out of his mind almost instantly.
No, I don't see that happening with him.
Oh, I think it will. Because the problem is there's plenty of things he likes to do, but all those things require money and we don't quite have that money. So yeah, there's plenty he would like to do, but can he do it?
He needs to find stuff that he can do that doesn't require money.
Yeah. That would be an idea, right?
Scrapping.
He's not into that.
It would make him money, and then he'd be able to do some of the stuff he wants to do. Anyway.
Leave your Pepsi down in the basement till next year.
Okay. I wonder what an expired Pepsi would taste like.
Probably pretty flat.
Crappy. Probably flat, and well, maybe not flat. Maybe like I don't know.
Now I don't want them.
I gained experience. I was constantly headhunted for new jobs. Now I don't want them. Retirement.
I think that's Sky behind you, right? That's Sky.
Do I?
That's
Hello,
Sky, isn't it?
Sky.
Yeah.
You good doggy.
I couldn't see the face. I'm like, I think that's Sky.
I can't adjust the camera like I have in the past because I actually bought clips to put on the pole that goes up and holds the monitors. So it's actually fixed now. So it's not just dangly willy-nilly.
I said, we don't get the Sky cam no more, Sky.
You want to come up here? You want to come up? How about now? You get to see the Sky cam now. You're such a good girl. Yes.
She is such a shy dog.
You're a good baby. I love you.
Like, she looks like, when you watch her on here, she looks like she's such a lover, like, all up in your face. And she will only, like, she has to choose to give you a hug or choose to basically be on top of you. She is actually very shy.
Yeah. She's a good dog, though.
Moon, on the other hand, is all up in your face. Moon is like, love me, pet me, I'm right here.
There you go. Now I'm all hairy. Well, hairier.
Wrestler Mania is like, I saw Sky, see you later. That's all I needed to see.
Oh, okay. Nothing to see here. Oh, there's Sky. Okay, there's nothing to see here. I gotta go now.
Have a good year, Wrestler Mania. I hope it's a great year for you, and
keep on rocking, my friend. I'm going to try my best to make more of a YouTube presence this year. So do me a favor and support me, mentally support me so that I continue to do this stuff, okay? Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I should probably release a video on the other channel. I should do something with the diving channel that I've done nothing with in over a year. But it's probably dead channel now.
Probably.
I might be able to kick that one back off, though, just because of Julie. Julie would start pushing the channel to where it might actually pick back up if I started doing something with it again.
Yeah. It's a strong possibility. It's nice to have people, to know people like that.
Heaven Gates Cherry Farm, what's up? Thumbs up.
Hey, thumbs up and a high five. And Happy New Year to you.
But
I almost burped, but I held it in.
I keep on saying I need to get back out there and like check the dumpsters, and like this is the time of year to be doing it because this is the time of year that there's a lot of returns and a lot of stuff getting thrown away. But it's just so hard to motivate myself. I just after getting that ticket for scrapping,
that would be cool. Just saying. Sorry. Continue.
After getting that ticket for scrapping, it kind of just, I don't know, it just took the thrill away from me because I'm like, I can't afford fines, especially if I'm finding nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with your niche, it's harder to do like clientele. You know what I mean? For me, it's like for someone that scraps metal, it's a lot easier to gain clientele from like, automotive shops, RV dealerships. They're my favorite around here because I get a lot of aluminum and brass and copper and all sorts of fun stuff. But you gain clients and then they call you and then they want you to come get the stuff and, and they give it to you for free. And in fact, one of the RV dealerships, they're clearing out like their entire upstairs and they're going to be giving me like, I'll have to make multiple trips with the trailer to get like a ton of aluminum, almost literally, because they're making room for their outboard motors. They want to put their outboard motors up there. I'm like, okay, yeah, you give me all your crap and I'll, so you can make room for your outboard motors. So
the
anyway.
Villages, Skip Smith, what's up? Thumbs up. Happy New Year.
Hey, Villages, Skip Smith. Welcome, thumbs up and a high five. And Happy New Year, my friends. I hope everything is going well with you. It's nice to see a new name in here.
Yeah, I had to like look at it twice. I'm like, villages, Wrestler Mania. Thank you for sending people over.
If you get caught, you're trying hard enough. You're not trying hard enough, or you're trying hard enough.
See,
I don't know if that's a typo.
I go when I dumpster dive when I'm doing it. I'll go out at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Now, there's two things like that early. You don't have the store employees around, and the cops really don't seem to be in the area usually. But the downfall is if by off chance there is a cop in the area, you going behind a store at 4 in the morning looks a little suspicious. So there's a catch-22 with that.
Yeah.
It's like there's not really a good time to go because if you go during the day, you got the store employees come out. They will call the cops sometimes, and the cops are kind of patrolling the area. Going at like late at night, the stores don't close till like 9-10 o'clock, so you have to go pretty late as it is. I usually go early morning, and I've done really well. I've only been caught by stores 2 or 3 times, and by the cops have only stopped me twice dumpster diving. But
good
just
advice.
stay away from donut shops.
Just stay away from the donut shops.
Just the one time I got stopped, I got my warning basically, and then I ended up getting a ticket for scrapping, which was from the same town, the town I live in. And apparently scrapping and dumpster diving fall into the scavenging. It's in their bylaws. I can't do it. Or if they catch you, you get a $50 fine. That's a hefty fine when you're only getting about $5 worth of scrap.
Truth. See, I think there's a divide between you and I because when you dumpster dive, you're not looking for just metal. You're looking for things that you could turn around and sell or potentially reuse and keep for yourself. I am hunting for just metal. So like the store dumpsters really wouldn't do it for me per se. It would be more of like the industrial area, like open tops types of things, like renovations, open tops. There are several places that I do dumpster dive at still, but they are like electricians, plumbers, things that you're pretty much guaranteed to see wire and or copper tubing, in the dumpster. But yeah.
Tom's favorite part of that video still to this day, when the dumpster lid closed on me.
Yeah, that was funny.
Villages, Skip Smith, we welcome everyone here. We love you old farts.
I live in the Villages, Florida, largest active adult community in the USA, probably the world. WrestleMania has done lots of collabs with me. Well, you're welcome here anytime. You should check out, I don't know if you want to post links or not for your channel, but you should check out Skillz, GIL, Skillz, spelled with a Z. That's my original channel. That's my primary channel. I'm all about DIY, things to save money, make money. But the channel is primarily about scrapping and trying to make money scrapping. I'm trying to reinvent it a bit, but check it out. Crystal, she's got quite a few channels too that you should check out. She is more of a homesteader. I think, correct me if I'm wrong.
What am I correcting?
I was just describing you. And
you got confused because you were like, she's more of a homesteader. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm waiting for the rest of the sentence. I'm like,
well, my monitor went out for some reason. It went blank, and I'm like, oh, did I just lose power? And then it came back. I don't know. It was weird. But you're more of a homesteader than anything else. Am I wrong? I mean, you're kind of a frugalist as well.
On our main channel, like it's supposed to be a little of everything, but it's kind of detoured more towards being like a homesteader channel where it's got canning, gardening, just more of a money saving tips, I guess you could call it. But we do have some exploration on there, some outdoor videos, family adventures, stuff like that.
We've done quite a few collabs ourselves.
Yeah, and well, this is the new channel, obviously, which it doesn't. I don't think there's really anything with you on it in the new channel that I just posted. If you go to like our original R5, which is R5 Adventures Live, that's where we do live streams when we do live streams, which is very seldom lately. But that's where we do our live streams now. But that's where all of our old videos are. That used to be our primary channel, and that's got like a whole hodgepodge and a lot of funny videos that me and Gil have done together with um hot adventures, I guess we could say.
We've done a lot of cool stuff.
And then I've got my dumpster diving channel that I honestly haven't done anything in over a year on that channel. But you're welcome to check it out still. It's got a lot of old videos, honestly. But that one's got a lot of dumpster diving.
There we go. I'm trying to open it up so that I can actually show them.
I'm not looking at chat right now, so if anyone's saying anything, I absolutely do not see it.
No, the Village's Skip Smith saying that sounds awesome to both of us. She trying to share the screen here, if you will.
Live has been very inactive lately. Like we really need to do more. Our main channel that we post on right now is the first one, the R5 Adventures, that we're trying to build up. It's got low subscriber count on that one. We're trying to actually do that one 100% natural, where if you don't like the content,
I know that guy,
don't subscribe. But yeah, it's we just kind of doing it for fun right now, more or less.
But no, don't let her fool you guys. She actually does have a tremendous amount of skills. And
I've always said that.
Well, it's always true, is it not?
Maybe.
Okay, then. All right.
My videography skills are not the top of the line, I wouldn't say, but.
So I'm kind of curious. The Village's Skip Smith, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you create content? Oops, sorry, buddy. I have a dog right underneath me.
Now, if those worked, that's the links to the live channel, the R5 Adventures channel, and then the diving channel. I actually do have scrapping with R5, but that one has been extremely inactive as well, and I just don't know if it'll ever pick back up.
I just got a 25% off of anything at Harbor Freight coupon via text message. I might have to run to Harbor Freight. Who else loves that store besides myself?
Well, that's where Mike got his toolbox from, and Bruce Napier, she can ride a horse and live stream. I've got an angel of a horse, though. I really do. I've got an angel of a horse.
Did you get the husky one? No, it's not. No, it's not called a husky. Is it the one with the top, like the wooden top?
No, it's got like a metal top with a mat on it.
Okay.
It was, I think, was it 600 or 500? It was on sale. It was the nicer of the two because there were two of them there. The other one was smaller, actually, and I think that was the one that had the wood top. This one was a little bit longer. It was nice. Like, I was originally going for the other one, and then this one was there, and I'm like, actually, this one was a little cheaper, and I thought a lot nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Junior Cat. There's some really crappy stuff there, but at the same time, that you can get some really decent stuff there. I call them sleepers because it looks cheap, but it works well and it lasts. They're like, I like the Bauer line that they have, but that's just me. Oh, well, there.
See, no, we go there for like a decent bit because you're not gonna get top of the line, but most of the stuff holds up pretty well.
All right, I want to check this out real quick. Villages Skip North, do you mind if I promote your channel? Like, I'd like to pull it up and present it, but I'd also like to play the promo that you got going on here. I don't know if this is a channel trailer or if it says promo, but
I can't
okay.
like
It's probably a promo for the channel, right? Silly. Yeah. All right. Give me just a second here. Let me go ahead and put it up here real quick.
Oh, we can go to channel now again. They gave us that back.
Yes, they did for the most part. I think only the mods have that ability though.
I missed that. I hated that I couldn't like look at people's channels.
Hey, Teresa, much love to you.
Teresa,
Happy New Year. Thumbs up and a high five.
what's up, girlie? Happy New Year.
Give me just a second, guys. I am working on showing you a decent channel. I'm going to actually full screen it here, and I'm gonna play this promo for you real quick. Boop, boop. Let me know if you hear. You know what? Hold on just a second, guys. Bear with me just a second.
Patrick Williams.
Go share
up?
tab audio. Okay, never mind. It's a default.
K&D Scrapping. What's up? Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, K&D Scrapping. What's going on? The wrenches over 1.5. They will bend where Americans ones just snap. Yeah. Patrick Williams, what's going on? Thumbs up, high five. You don't see it because you get that. You get this promo here. Let me go ahead and promote. We're promoting a channel, guys. We're promoting the Village's Skip Smith. It's the first time that he's actually come into this live stream. So let's go ahead and play it and get to know his channel a little bit. Oop.
Hi, this is Rustin Georgette. We're from Detroit. See you on the other side.
Down here with Skip and Sue. See you on the other side.
Came down here to meet Skip and Sue. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Now we'll see you on the other side.
We'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side. See you on the other side.
We'll see you on the other side.
We'll see you on the other side. We're Debbie and Bob from Geneva, Ohio.
See you on the other side.
And we'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. We'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
And we'll see you
On the other side.
Hi, all you Ohio State fans. See you on the other side.
I'll see you all on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Steve from Long Island. See you on the other side.
Karen from Long Island. See you on the other side.
I'll definitely see you on the other side.
And I just want to thank Skip for coming over with Sue, and we'll see you on the other side.
I'm Trisha.
I'm Joe.
And we're having a great time in the Villages. And hi, Haley and Ashley, back at home, and we will
see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, and don't leave your keys in the golf cart.
See you on the other side.
Hey everybody, Ira Miller here with Skip Smith over here at his Patreon's luncheon over in Nancy Lopez. We're having a wonderful time out here. See you on the other side.
So I'll see you on the other side.
having a great time in Florida, and I will see you on the other side.
Bye. See you on the other side.
Thank you for the invitation. I won't see you on the other side.
Say bye. See you on the other side.
Had lunch here at Fiesta Grande today, and who do we run into? Skip and Sue.
Hi guys, we're down here in the Villages with Skip and Sue at Evans Prairie. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Hello, my name is Kelly, and I'm from Kansas City, Kansas. See you on the other side, and don't leave your keys in the golf cart.
Hey, this is Tom and Melissa down here in the Villages with our new house. Just had lunch with Skip and Sue. We'll see you on the other side.
And I'll see you on the other side. Make sure you subscribe.
Stop screen. There we go.
I'm slow as hell. I'm looking, I'm like, Skillz Hub, huh?
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I like the logo though.
That, yeah, me too. I do like the logo. I mean, Skillz Live sounded really nice and all, but it just didn't, I don't know. I just wanted to have a little bit of extra flair. Not to mention, I'm drawing people in that have skills. You know what I mean? I want people to be here to have skills. So it's a skills hub. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay.
I've got skills.
You do have a particular set of skills. Yes, you do. You can can food like no other. I'm not just limiting her to just canning food either. She's got a lot of other skills.
I can grow food, I can can food, I can cook, and I know my metal, even though I don't really scrap anymore. I know my metal.
It's just not something that you're passionate about enough. That's okay. I completely understand.
I enjoy it. I just don't enjoy fines.
That's all good, Villages Skip Smith. At some point, like in future live streams, I'm gonna have some more formal channel promotions, like YouTube creator appreciation streams and things like that. So if you want to stick around, I would love to get more in depth with your channel and some other people's channel that's trying to get back into YouTube or just starting out on YouTube. I think that would be super, super cool.
Yeah, Mike's got a saying that he uses at the end of the videos, and I've got my saying at the end of the videos. So every time we do videos together, it's
We
like
all have our sayings at the end.
He's got
of the
his
videos.
his full thing. The thumbs up and high five was a Skillz thing, and I started doing the live streams with him, and so it kind of like split off where I do the thumbs up, he does the high five. But we haven't live streamed together in so long, he's kind of forgot that part. Destination.
Well, I wasn't sure if you. Yeah, there you go. Psh, high five. There we go. I wasn't really 100% sure if you remembered. It's been that long,
Am I that? No, come on.
No, not at all. Oh, well, happy New Year's, Destination Chronicles. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful year so far. Yeehaw. The only medals they have to worry about have their own colors. Yes.
I am fluffy. What else is there to that?
One might even, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything to that because it's a trap. It's a trap.
That's like Mike's post after we went to the 3 Dunes Challenge, and I said, hey, why don't we go over by the lake and let the kids swim? He made a post on Facebook. He goes, married men. If your wife says, let's go to the beach, it's a trap.
Red gold, Junior A-Cat. You got yellow gold and red gold. Yellow gold is much more valuable.
No, I've learned how to identify like what's brass, what's copper, like aluminum. I can identify and separate it out.
The hardest. Well, I mean, it's not the hardest, but like there's non-ferrous, non-magnetic metals that are light and might be mistaken as aluminum, but could actually be zinc. A lot of RV materials tend to be zinc. Never trust Skinny Cook. Oh my gosh. I have to agree with that. I do. You got to love your work, right? And in order to love your work, you got to taste your work to make sure the work is good.
Well, I'm fluffy for a reason.
Yeah. So my mother loves to get me T-shirts that say ridiculous stuff, funny stuff. I already wore one of them, which said occasional adult. Now I'm wearing my favorite one, and I will show you that right now.
We.
No, I'm not going to take it off. There we go. Hold on. That's it right there. What do you think? Does that suit me to a T?
Go Fish. What's up? Thumbs up.
Go
Happy
Fish.
New Year.
Much love to you. High five. What do you think? Can you decipher it?
I don't give a rat's ass.
Ass.
I think you give more of a rat's ass than you claim, though.
Well, yeah, but don't tell too many people, okay? It might go viral.
Just like we totally went viral.
The we situation did totally go viral. It did. It was very more infamous than famous. Thank you, Go Fish. Thumbs up and high five, by the way.
I was totally going to rewatch like the recap videos from all of our hot experiments and stuff, because there's some funny ass shit in those videos.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was kind of funny. I must be going. I have not done a video all this year yet. So I have to get started. See you on the other side. We'll see you on the other side. My saying at the end of all my videos is have a scrap happy day, because I do a lot of scrap. Crystal?
Mine's always be kind. You don't know what anyone else is going through, but have an
There you
awesome new year, awesome day, and hopefully we see you again in another live stream.
Thank you for stopping by and giving us a chance, and I hope to see you in future videos, man. Future live streams. Yeah, girls. So what's new and exciting? How's 2024 treating you all today?
I woke up at 4 a.m., went and fed the horses. I will say a great start to the new year is going and seeing my horse first thing in the morning. You know, that's just it's way early. It really sucks getting up that early, but it's great seeing my horse right when I get up, basically.
A great start to my day was waking up at 11 a.m.
Yeah, well, I did not wake up at 11 a.m. I did fall asleep, though, at like 7 yesterday, and then I woke up again, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke up again. I woke up right at midnight, and I went back to bed. I was up for midnight.
Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on just a second here. I want to put up a post real quick. Keep them busy while I post the post.
Cover you.
No,
I
not the post.
Was up extremely early yesterday at 4 a.m. to feed, and we had done the Great Wolf Lodge for the weekend. Well, not the weekend, for 2 days. So I didn't get home till about midnight the night before, and we had been at Great Wolf Lodge for 2 days with the water park and everything, and I was tired. Only running on 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, I got a lot more sleep last night.
Oh, shoot. I don't see a poll as an option here.
What is everyone doing for New Year's dinner? Is that a thing?
Oh,
totally not a thing on my end. I'm making some homemade cheese breadsticks. Mike wants me to make the dough and stuff that I made for pizza the other day. He laughed because I made homemade pizza. The kids and Mike had gotten for Christmas for me. Cast iron's my thing right now. Like I go through my phases. Cast iron is my thing. And there was a huge wok in a cast iron pizza pan. And Troy was like, "Are you going to actually use the pizza pan if we get it for you?" I'm like, "Yeah." So they got it for me, and he's like, "So when you making that pizza?" So I had to pretty much instantly make a pizza because he was holding me to it. So of course I had to go big or go home. I made my own dough and everything for the crust. Well, it rose a decent bit as it sat, and I didn't realize it was going to rise that much because I've never actually made homemade pizza dough, believe it or not. And
really?
He goes, "I think you made breadstick pizza?" And I'm like, "Just stop and eat." It was good. It was extremely filling, but it was really good.
Bruce is making spaghetti. I'm probably going to have leftover lasagna.
Leftover turkey pot pie. I've never made pot pie either. I always say I'm going to. I never have.
And hungover, my brother-in-law is like you. Never drink with me. Bad influence.
So Mike comes home today and he has a couple drinks, and I'm like, "That's not normal for you." He goes, "I'm bringing in the new year happy." I'm like, "It's already the next morning. Go to bed."
There we go. I'm getting there. Watching my own ad right now. Wait.
That 1000. What is up? Thumbs up.
Hey. Sent 1000. Happy New Year. Great to see you. Okay. Did they take the ability to create a poll away?
I don't know. You know how often I'm on YouTube lately? Like, YouTube has not been like as regular for me. So yeah, it could be gone. It could be gone. Maybe.
Maybe it's not an option.
Are you at the community tab?
It wouldn't be in the community tab.
Well, there's a poll.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, there is a poll option in the community tab, but there used to be a poll option in the chat as well, like with a live stream chat.
And Teresa, I agree. This year has to be better. It has to be better. I know I was fairly absent for almost everyone because I struggled this year. It's just to be blunt and honest. I was struggling horribly this year. And it's got to be a better year because I can't go through another mental, emotional issues of this year again.
Okay.
I just can't.
Okay, I figured it out. It's still there. It's just in a different spot.
Junior A Cat, I'm not going to opt for the idea of that happening in this household, but I would fight as well. Those are mine. That's something that's mine. But most of my cast iron, I have gotten rusty cast iron from places, and I've cleaned them and redone, like resurfaced them and everything. Like they're amazing. Like I love my cast iron.
There's the poll, guys. Essentially, I just put up a quick poll. I'm curious to see who actually stayed up to bring in the new year. I have to say that I didn't. So I don't know if I can vote where I'm the moderator, but whatever.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't see if you have a wrench or not. But I think I lurk in a lot of chats. In all honesty, I do a lot of lurking when I do come in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually type in most chats, so I can tell if I have a wrench just because I'll go to the 3 dots and I'll click and I can tell if I have a wrench by doing that. If I can block you, I've got a wrench.
You can't tell by the color of your name in the chat?
Until you type no.
What?
Mine. This is a trick question. I was up at midnight, but did I stay up till midnight? No. If and when I get married, my cast iron is mine. It's mine. I'm trying to. Let's see. I don't know.
So we got 5 votes. 80% of people stayed up. That's pretty interesting.
I did and I didn't. I was up for the new year, but I didn't stay up.
Oh, so in other words, you made it to midnight and then you went to sleep.
I slept and woke up at midnight and then I went to sleep.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a trick question there because I was up, but was I up? No.
Really trying to thread that needle, aren't you, Crystal? See.
Yeah, Teresa, this past year, there's a few things that I've learned from it. I'm not going into any details because it's just not something I'm going to share. But yeah, I learned some stuff through this past year as well. And it's kind of like I said, I'm not, in my New Year's post, I'm not looking for a more prosperous New Year, like a great New Year. Like there's shit in every year, no matter what, there's shit in every year. But I'm looking for more time with family, more time with loved ones, and more memories made. And you know what? Just make the best of what you got. That's basically the best way to put it.
See, that's the mindset that you got to have, really. And I think that's the determination of whether or not you have a good year or a bad year. Bad shit happens all the time, like Crystal said. But in the end, if you dwell on the bad shit, you think that's all that's happening to you. And you don't think about what's good that's happened in your life. And then you spiral into this abyss of depression, which I know firsthand.
Well, and that's the problem is like, yeah, I tried to find the good in everything that I could, but I still spiraled into, I hit a very bad spiral this year. I spiraled horribly into a depression, and that just didn't, it wasn't easy to see the positive or see the good when you're in a mass sinking depression.
I do not like that heart.
I don't know what heart we're talking about.
When you're looking at the chat, the YouTube chat, not the StreamYard chat, there in the right hand corner there is a heart.
I don't have a heart.
It gets in the way of stuff. It's a pain in the butt ski.
Oh, now I see what heart you're talking about. I had to vote to see the heart.
Thank you. Look at the heart. Are you just clicking? Is that you clicking randomly? Look at heart.
I went over there and like looked at it and like it's not me clicking. When I looked at it, you could actually do stuff, but yeah, things are rising from my heart then. What the hell? I don't get it. Okay, I'm done.
Agreed, Teresa. Agreed. That's the short and sweet version of what I just said.
Yeah.
I like your shorter and sweeter version.
You know, and I agree. I 100% agree. You have to focus more on the positive. There's positive in everything, and I've said that before myself. But
yep.
Once you sink into a depression, finding that positive is pretty damn hard to do. That depression kind of shows you only the negatives of everything.
Yeah, I mean, you're right on theme, Sent 1000 in truth, really, because I mean, it's all in how you react to the situation. It's all in how you interpret it. If that one bad situation, that's not your whole life. You know what I mean? That's not everything that's happening around you, or at least I hope not.
It's me. Tomo, of course it's you. We should have guessed it was Tomo. Tomo was in the fucking heart.
Mario. I mean, Tom Andrews.
I was wondering if Tom was still there because he hadn't said anything, but of course we should have also known that. Tom is lurking.
I hope so. Yeah. Can't have a live stream without Tom coming in to say hello or that he's lurking.
And that's how this past year has gone, Teresa. It's just one day at a time, one problem at a time, and just kind of dealing with it and trying to take the best of it. And I stayed alive only because I took the best of it, I guess, because otherwise, I don't know if I'd be here still.
Staying alive, staying alive.
There are many a times where Gil would message me like, "Are you fucking okay?"
Pretty much.
Because I know you ain't. I'm not talking
in
right
all honesty,
now.
she's done that for me too. That's what good friends do.
Usually my response would be, "Yeah, I'm fine. I don't want to talk."
Send one. I got my Yeti, and I'm happy. It's got good coffee in it.
I got nothing. I came down here. I wasn't planning on going live.
Here you go.
I was just like, sure.
You have my permission to drink some coffee.
See, Mike has gotten on the wrong way. Mike has gotten on the kick of fresh ground coffee.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nice.
So now it's all fresh ground.
Gotta love it. I'm okay.
I'm not fucking.
I'm with you. I'm on that team right now, and I can't say that I like it.
I'm glad you learned that, Teresa.
Yeah. In all honesty, I love seeing I could tell there's a change in Teresa because I'm seeing a lot more photos. I'm seeing a lot more of her getting out. I'm seeing her enjoying herself. I'm seeing a lot more smiles. I'm seeing a lot more confidence, and I love it.
I've noticed that myself, and I don't comment a lot on Facebook. I kind of do the scroll and look, and sometimes I'll heart things as I go through, but for the most part, I don't really comment, and that's just how I am. But I've been seeing the posts.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like a multimedia, social media lurker, I guess. I do check posts. I don't normally always comment, but I agree with you. Go fish. If you look for the negatives, you're going to find it, and then you're going to dwell in it and swim in it, and before you know it, it's on you like caked tar.
See, Tomo?
Oh.
You haven't seen him lately. I have to share.
You going to share one more?
Maybe. I was looking for another picture.
Well, let me know when you do. I'll make you full screen. Well, I thought you had like something right there, but I guess I'll cover for you. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Beautiful.
He's getting so big.
beautiful.
He's growing up really fast. Like he's gonna be a year old in like 18 days.
That's just crazy.
That doesn't seem possible.
Crazy.
See, I was looking for
Right.
or this picture. No, that's not the one I was looking for. This picture. I forget who said they'd fight for their cast irons. I was looking for that picture.
Hold on. Yeah, I've visited her place. I've been there. The last time I was there, they were putting up all the hooks for those, and my God, she got a lot of cast iron stuff.
It's grown since then.
I bet you it has.
I'm finding new hiding spots.
Your house is going to sink into the earth. Just saying. But with that, I think we're just a little over an hour. I've got a lot of stuff I got to do today. And I do want to make Scrap and Irish's stream this afternoon as well. So I just want to say thank you for stopping by and visiting. And I really honestly hope that this year brings everybody a lot of good luck and a lot of happiness and a lot of contentness. Did you have anything you wanted to say?
No, I guess I'll kind of agree there. Like, I hope everyone has a good year. I hope everyone is able to see the positive in the year because there's still going to be crap. It's just that a good year isn't going to be all good. So I hope you can find the positive in the bad and just enjoy the year. Try to enjoy every day. Like, forever's a short time.
Like a good can of spaghetti.
A lifetime is short.
Right out of the can.
A lifetime is short. That's what I'm kind of meaning to say there. So enjoy each day. Don't dwell on the crap because you're just wasting your time.
And the more you know.
Well,
sorry.
I hope.
but oh yes, I should end the poll first, shouldn't I? We are sitting at 88%. So like I would be in the no camp. So like the percentage would be slightly higher. But with 8 votes, 88% of you stayed up till midnight. That's pretty interesting.
I didn't know how to answer it. I said yes, but I don't know how I should have answered that one because I was up and not up.
Yep. Thank you for the reminder on that, GoFish. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go for now. Much love. Stay tuned on both channels for future videos because I've got a lot coming up. And Crystal, she's going to get her ass in gear too, just like me. And you're going to see more from her too. So please
we're like
show
players under asses. And Tom, you better stick around. Like it was nice seeing you today. It was.
Yeah.
I was happy to see you jump into the chat.
Was very happy. Like I said, not morning wood happy, but happy enough. All right. Much love each and every one of you. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day.